WrestleMania returns to Sin City for the first time since 1993. Who's going to walk out as champion? What role will Paul Heyman play? And will Hulk Hogan somehow walk into Mania with a black eye yet again? All that and more today on City Wrestling Radio. Welcome back to City Wrestling Radio. I'm your host, Corey Smith, being joined, as always, even though it's no matter how long of time has passed since our last show, being joined as always by my co-host, Mr. Jose Oseguera. How are you today, sir?
Very good. Feels like yesterday that we did a show. It's good to be back.
It actually, I thought about something today. I was like, holy crap, it has been so long because somebody. I saw some news and I was like, oh my God, it's been 2 months since that. And I was like, oh my God, it's been a year since we've been on the air. So
yeah.
Anyways, but we're back. We're here. It's time for WrestleMania. I mean, it's my favorite time of the year.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, as is yours. I mean, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what else supersedes it. Easter,
Kids' birthdays? No way.
I mean, that April 20th Greenleaf holiday, that gets right about there. But
yeah.
WrestleMania supersedes it all. And this year we're having a trifecta of holidays.
Yes, we are.
So, anyways, Jose, how are you feeling about WrestleMania? Just going into it right now, how are you feeling?
I'm happy. I'm juiced. I'm feeling excited. How can you not? It's WrestleMania, number one. Number two, you're getting some of the classic names from our youth clashing with the new guys of today. There's no way you can't be excited unless you're one of these nerds that are like, I need more hype. I need more hype.
Yeah. And it's funny. Yeah, because a lot of people have been saying like, oh, this WrestleMania build has been kind of lackluster. Like I'm not super juiced for this. I mean, I like it. I'm super excited for it.
Yeah.
But
Well, many of these guys haven't been around for the single digit WrestleManias.
Well, that's what I was just thinking. I mean, the last time they were in Las Vegas for WrestleMania, WrestleMania 9.
Oh,
we all know what happened there.
I still get the shivers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still hoping that somehow the spirit of Macho Man comes down and still gives Hogan a black eye.
Yes.
The morning of Sunday of WrestleMania, he somehow comes out with a black eye.
Yeah,
just saying.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm a little bummed I'm not there. I'm feeling the WrestleMania FOMO yet again.
100%. Yeah.
Especially since it's in Las Vegas, it's so close and like, but it's so expensive.
And for 2 days of this, and all the indie stuff that's happening, and SmackDown, and Raw, and
the roast, and After Dark, and this and that, and the Dead Man One Man Show. I'm like, oh my God, just chill for a second.
Yeah. Are some of these things free?
No. I think the only thing that's free is there's a was it Living Color is doing a free concert.
Okay,
somewhere.
I'm sure those guys are on walkers by now, but okay.
Oh, come on. They're probably going to play Punk to the Ring Saturday night.
Right.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pretty good guess.
Anyways, we have was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 13 matches across 2 nights. So shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
And this time I think it's time. I've been messing around. I think it's time to introduce the City Wrestling Radio Predictions Championship. This championship will now be displayed with your name from here on out until the next prediction show.
Sweet.
It'll be defended on every prediction. There will be no head shaving here, no stink bombs or anything like that, but you get a nice little championship belt by your name during the show. So
dig it. All right.
Just saying, this time there's stakes at it, Jose.
All right.
Let's get into it. Night number 1. I'm just going to go in the order of Wikipedia at this point, and then we can kind of figure out what order it'll actually be in.
Okay.
So we're starting things off with the War Raiders defending their WWE World Tag Team Championships against the New Day. Jose, who do you got?
New Day, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I have the New Day as well. I don't think there's any reason to keep the titles on the War Raiders, and it's time for a New Day title heel run. I mean, they could bring the titles, elevate them just a little bit more.
Yeah, and War Raiders, that's a hard name to say. Raiders are kind of in a standstill. They're stagnant. There's nowhere to go with these guys. So New Day.
Yeah, I feel like the War Raiders have already kind of hit their peak in WWE, unless they kind of retool a little bit. And how they
Again,
do that, I don't know. But
again.
at this point, yeah, I know, right? Viking Experience, War
Mhm.
Raiders. But yeah, the next match on the show, we're gonna see Rey Mysterio versus Grande Americano. First off, Jose, what do you think about El Grande Americano?
Hot topic, right? Me being of Mexican descent, I have no problem with this. It's comedy. We've seen it.
Yeah,
We've seen it before. Um, take it for what it is, people. It's just a gimmick. It's just fun. I'm
yeah.
I'm having fun with it. I like the whole gracias. I like the whole silencio. That's hilarious.
Apparently, they changed his origin. He's now back to being from the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
I guess that was a little bit too much backlash.
Yeah, yeah.
That was like the only thing that I was kind of like, eh.
But you
Like
know, they're
I guess it's a hot topic issue, and like they're using real life stuff.
sure, but the point is to be the bad guy. The point is to get in people's nerves. The point is to get this reaction.
That's
So
true.
congratulations, guys. You got what you wanted.
Yeah. Who do you got in this match?
I have okay. Mi gente, don't hate me. I got El Grande Americano.
Yeah.
But Rey Mysterio will still get his just dues, and he'll pull off the mask at the end of the match.
I don't think he's going to pull off the mask at the end of the match. I
Hmm,
do think Grande Americano is going to win this. I think he's going to win it by underhanded tactics, but I
of
do
course.
think he's going to get out of there unscathed. And then it's going to lead to another match,
Mhm.
which he beats Ray again. And then that's when he unmasks Ray. He pins Ray by covering his face.
Yeah.
And then
You get
we can go to SummerSlam, mask versus mask.
that's genius. I love it. Let's do it.
So
Book it.
that could be one. But Grande Americano is something I've never ordered at Starbucks. So it's the only time I've gone with a Grande Americano.
Oh my god, I just put it together. It's a effing drink.
He really was just like, I'll be a Grande Americano. Yeah, it's right here. See?
Oh my god, dude. I feel like a dunce. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's continue.
Next on the show, we're gonna see Jade Cargill versus Naomi. What do you think? What do you think of this match? What do you
Okay.
think of the build to this match and this whole storyline?
Dude, Naomi's doing great.
Yeah, she's kind of hitting the height of her career right now.
Yeah, totally. She's not bland anymore. It's interesting. I like her. She has depth. There's some dynamic there. There's not many more good things I could say about this. I like Naomi winning, but extra points with a Bianca interference. Ooh.
Okay, here's why you're wrong.
Oh,
I'm kidding. Jade Cargill's gonna win this. It's her WrestleMania singles match. And it's gonna lead into either night 2 or Monday after Raw, because I mean, I still don't think Naomi did this on her own. I'll just say that. I
yes.
think
Yes.
I think Jade knows that Naomi didn't do it on her own, and she's playing the long game here. So there we
No,
go.
I think she's the clueless underdog. Doesn't know exactly what was being planned and manipulated. And we know Bianca is the grand manipulator in all of this.
Mhm. She's been kind of hiding away from everything.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, LA Knight. Yeah. Versus the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. I'm going with it. Jacob Fatu, new US champion. This guy is just bar none. Like, first off, he's one of the coolest guys around. I know him from APW. I mean, I don't like talk to him now, but when he did wrestle in APW, this guy was like one of the coolest guys around. He'd always be talking to us, and he's just one of the hottest things on SmackDown right now. I think way surpassing LA Knight. So I think we need to put that title, the United States title, on Jacob Fatu.
He already has the rocket ship strapped to his back, so you might as well put a title on him. The guy is great. You know what makes him so cool, so relevant, is because and youthful is because he speaks that base slang, so we identify with him more, right?
Yeah.
Anytime he does that, I mean, I mark out, I bug out. Oh my god, that's so great!
Yeah. And it's going to be great when you see Jacob Fatu break off. Like, I mean, I know he's not technically, like, he's still kind of with Tama Tonga and Solo, but not really. Like, he's kind of doing his own thing. But
Mhm.
I can't wait till he fully does a full face turn.
Yeah.
Because seeing him, like, taking on some of the heels or at least tagging with some of the faces, like a Randy Orton, Jacob Fatu tag team,
Whoa.
that'd be cool. Like, just
Yeah,
for
it
a
would be.
couple weeks, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So, and you said you got who in this match?
I got Jacob.
Jacob Fatu. All right.
Mhm.
Next up, Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Title. Who do you got, Jose?
This is a difficult one. I
Yeah.
want to say Charlotte has her right hand in Triple H's back pocket, so to speak. But I really like Tiffany for this one. I really
Yeah.
think it's time to pass the torch.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to put the title onto Charlotte right now.
Mhm.
You know, I think this whole like going off script, getting too into personal business with one another, I think is all planned. I think they're trying to make us think that like, there's something more going on here. But at the end of the day, I think Charlotte is going to, give put Tiffany over in this match.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling
So
that too, yeah.
next up, Jey Uso versus Gunther for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, Jey Uso's winning that title. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I would be
I,
surprised if he doesn't.
I mean, who knows? I mean, that could be the big swerve of the night. Like, there's got to be something from night one into night two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or there's got to be something like this whole card. There's nothing like, oh my god, that just
Mhm.
happened type of situation.
Yeah.
So there's got to be something like that. If Gunther wins, that could be like oh my god, like,
Yeah.
oh, what are they doing with Jay? And they put him
Yeah.
back with Jimmy.
Yeah, and if we're going by betting lines, the odds have Jey Uso at -600 and Gunther at +350.
Well, there you go. Jey Uso is obviously the more favored one here, but I do think they want to put the title on him. They
Yeah.
always put the title on one person from a tag team, regardless. It's ever since HBK.
Yeah, and you know what? I have a feeling that as much as I love Jay, he's gonna be one of these transitional style champions.
Could be.
I really see a lot of people in the running after this whole Mania season's over.
I mean, he could be Gunther, but yeah, I mean, think about who can come after him after that.
Mhm,
If
mhm.
Brock comes back,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Jay ain't standing a chance against Brock. Like, it'll be just like Kofi Kingston again.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Maybe a little bit more fight because new era and everything.
yeah. And then we have some of the fallout from the IC championship match. Expect somebody from there, if they lose the title, to get the promotion up to the main
That's true.
event.
That's true. You're going Jey Uso as well?
Yes, I am.
All right. Next up, we have the main event, which I think will be the main event of night. Well, it is. They told us of night one. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Heyman in Punk's corner. Okay. Like, what is all that? Like, let's talk about this. The
Okay.
build for this match.
Let's talk it out. Yeah.
CM Punk, joining forces at Survivor Series with the blood or the OG bloodline. Heyman owes him a favor. The favor, you're in my corner. What?
Yeah. Huh?
What? Like, why? Like, Punk just wants to screw with Roman's head? That's all?
Yeah.
Like, you could have had something way more, mischievous happen.
Talk to the higher ups. Give me a championship match.
Yeah. And plus, look at was it last week on SmackDown? There was a scene, or was it on Raw? I think it might have been on Raw, where CM Punk and Paul Heyman are sitting down together, and Punk said, "Look into my eyes. What do you see?" And he goes, "The cult of personality," which was the cheesy, like
Yeah.
the cheesiest line Heyman has ever said. But I started thinking, what is that song about? You know what I mean? The song is about somebody manipulating the situation, using their fame to, to gain the power of a god.
Mhm.
So I'm just thinking, like, something else is at play here, and I don't know if it is going to be something like Brock Lesnar returning to help CM Punk win the match
Mm-hmm.
or what, but there's got to be something else here.
And it's just too much of a coincidence. They start hear these rumors about Brock Lesnar announcing his retirement so soon to Mania.
Yeah.
So being so connected to Paul Heyman. Yeah, that's sketch. I smell a rat.
I've also been seeing, I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just coincidence, but his daughter, college sports, I don't know exactly what she plays, but she's been
wrestler.
She's been popping up. She's been being asked a lot about her dad lately. And I'm just like, there's a lot of talk about Brock lately. So I don't know. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say CM Punk wins this match. What do you think?
I think Paul Heyman wins.
Oh, Paul Heyman wins. Paul Heyman might win or lose.
I think Paul Heyman is going to walk out with whoever wins that match. Is it going to be Roman? Probably not. Seth Rollins, I think, probably. I think that whole, you owe me a favor, I didn't stomp your face. That's, an attempt to cause more confusion. CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the whole Seth thing is like, Paul Heyman, he doesn't necessarily have to pay that debt back on WrestleMania. He could do it on a Monday night, Friday night, whenever he wants.
Yeah, it's not
Seth, do me a favor on NXT. Yeah. Let's go. I got you. But there's got to be something there. So, and I don't know, like what leads in. What's the cliffhanger here out of night one, Jose?
Yeah, it's going to be the controversy of Paul Heyman, who he picks, who he hands the foreign object to, who intercepts the foreign object by accident.
Yeah. Do you believe do you believe the person who wins this will either get inserted into the main event or possibly?
I hope not, because that's just very
I don't think
field.
So.
Yeah, I don't. It's very left field. It's too much. It's trying hard. Maybe on Monday.
Yeah, maybe coming out on Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, and then whoever it is comes out with him. I mean, I don't know. I think it's Punk.
Yeah, and do we agree this is an exclusive SmackDown deal, or do you think like the winner of this match, are they now going to go and put all their energy into SmackDown, or are they going to do Raw?
Oh, well, I mean, probably SmackDown. I'm thinking, because if Jey Uso's winning that title, you want to set him up with somebody that he can beat. You know what I mean? Unless he is that one-time transitional champion, one pay-per-view. I think they would have to do something on SmackDown and come out Friday night.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Okay, night number 2, kicking things off with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. I don't know, man. I just why is Lyra Valkyria and Bayley tagging together?
Why has Lyra Valkyria kept the belt so long?
The funniest thing about Lyra Valkyria is that nobody does her thing for her music right when her music plays, because it's dun 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 woo dun dun. But the first time nobody gets it, and they're like, "Oh wait, we're supposed to do it, guys." Go! It's the funniest thing ever. But then But everyone gets really into it. Like the second time around.
Yeah. Eventually.
Like it is a fun little thing to do. But
but it's not.
Why has she held this title?
Yeah, for so long. So should I give my prediction first?
Yes, go for it.
Bayley has had enough. They lose the I mean, it's been so fast since Bayley went from the role model to present day Bayley, right? And I think everybody's more comfortable as for her being the role model. We got teased it a little bit when she lost the IC match.
Yeah.
When she like smacked her hand, get out of here.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hug.
Yeah.
She's gonna get fed up because Lyra's gonna eat the pin, and then she's gonna go after the IC title.
Yeah, I mean,
so
that makes sense.
Liv and Raquel for the win.
And it makes sense. Like Liv and Raquel are probably at this point the most dominant women's tag team in how long? History?
Yeah, and they're hot. They're red hot.
They're super hot. I mean,
well, I mean, and momentum wise,
and momentum wise,
but also,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it's Liv Morgan. Come on,
yeah.
I'm just saying that's objectively speaking, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Next up, we have AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I don't think there's anything on the line here except for just all out dignity.
Mhm.
What do you think of this match?
Kyrian is the monkey wrench involved here.
Yeah, yeah,
I smell him getting involved and
definitely does.
messing it up for AJ, but it looks like he wants AJ to go to his dark side, to tap into that dark AJ with the jeans and the black jacket.
Bring back that really crappy entrance music you had for a
Yeah.
second.
Oh my god. Okay, I hate to say it, Logan Paul.
I mean, I agree with you, Logan Paul. And maybe he joins forces with Karrion Kross. Maybe Karrion and Scarlett are kind of like his muscle and
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah, since
Scarlett.
Karrion Kross lost everyone else. Cool finisher though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that new was it Impulverizer?
Yeah,
Something like that.
that's suplex into a DDT.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would like to see AJ get a win at WrestleMania, but
Mm-hmm.
a win for Logan Paul over AJ Styles is pretty big.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Especially, if maybe they'll
AEW. Oh, sorry.
and maybe Logan will be next up for Jey Uso.
That would be a good stepping stone for
That makes a little sense,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So next up, the IC title 4-way match. We have Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. What do you think, Jose?
A Mexican is coming out with this title.
Either or.
either way you put it. Either Dom is going to win this or Penta's winning. Penta's hot right now. Really, really, really hot. Dominic is due. He is due. He's been paying his dues. He's been getting beat up week after week, month after month. It's time, people. It's time. The North American champion, right? Former North American.
He was,
champion.
yeah, the NXT North American champion.
He's due. He's due. But gun to my head, reputation on the line. I'm gonna say Penta wins.
All right. Well,
and Braun goes on to bigger and better things.
Could be.
Hear me, Jay?
I think I agree with you on the Dominic Mysterio so much so that's my pick for this match. Oh. I think Dominic Mysterio wins this match by pinning Finn Balor.
Oh my God, that is meat that I want to put my teeth into.
Or something where he steals Balor's pin. Either or, one of the two.
Yeah.
But Dominic Mysterio is my pick to win this match. It's been too long since he's had a title around his waist, and people I think he's kind of lost a little bit of that not go away heat, because he was like at the perfect pinnacle of heat.
Yeah, drown you out heat. Yeah,
it wasn't X-Pac heat. It was just the perfect Mona feet. I think he's going to win that title, and I think that heat's going to come back on Monday night.
Yeah, and that could also propel Finn into the world heavyweight title. Jeez,
good.
Okay, for competition's sake, I will say Penta. I'll stick with it.
Okay.
Oh, but I like your theory so much.
Next up, we have Io Sky defending her WWE Women's World Title versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. I think you know where I'm going to go with this. Bianca Belair wins this match. Goes on either that night will be confronted by Jade Cargill, or on Monday night will be confronted by Jade. Just saying, hey, I know what's up, and I want you, and I want that title. That's the bigger match.
Oh yeah, for sure. Are we confirmed that this is on night 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We have the Tiffany and Charlotte night 1, so they're not going to put two women's title matches on the same night.
Right. Okay. Where do I go? What are the betting odds on this one?
I don't feel like Io Sky has any claim to the title going forward. Rhea Ripley, there's no reason to put that title on her again. You could send her to SmackDown, and maybe she'll go after Tiffany. And take that title off of her. So
all right. Well,
I'm going Bianca.
Okay. As much as I like your theory and I like your approach to this, I think the story that was being told these last couple of weeks is that Io keeps getting disrespected, ignored, demeaned, knocked down a peg or two. Those pie faces are just ridiculous. I think it's time for Io to get her comeback
All right.
and beat everybody up.
All right. And Rhea, like I said, goes on. Bianca, she'll have Jade either way.
Yes, 100%.
Next up, I think it's a street fight. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. I mean, Drew's had few moments in the WrestleMania limelight. I think everyone just always feels bad for him since he won the title during the pandemic at the empty arena Performance Center Mania.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like Drew McIntyre is going to win in this situation over Damian Priest.
Okay.
And you got Damian Priest go heel.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think the winner in Las Vegas is going to be the concession stands.
Yeah. Although they're going to have a good match. Come on.
They're going to have a good match. I'm least interested in this match out of the whole card, both days. But yeah, McIntyre is going to win.
Yeah. And the main event of both nights, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
Don't make me pick.
For the WWE Undisputed title. Do you want to go first or should I?
Go ahead so I can gather my thoughts.
Okay. I think we're going to be swerved.
100%. Yes.
I think there's a swerve here. I think, oh God, it sounds so stupid because, okay, I'm going to make two picks here. The caveat of if The Rock is involved.
He is involved. There's no doubt about it.
And Rock comes out during the entrances. He says, I am in this match now. It's a three-way match. And he tells Cena lays out Cody. He says, no,
step aside.
It's my win.
Yeah.
He pins Cody Rhodes. He takes the title, holds it over John Cena. John Cena looks at it kind of like, this was supposed to be my win. This was supposed to be my 17th title win. And you, Rock, you stole that from me. So I'm going The Rock as your new WWE Undisputed Champion.
Oh, okay. Well, you said two. So what's your second?
Oh, John Cena wins. I don't think Cody winning doesn't make sense to me right now. It'd be cool. Like he's still my favorite wrestler. Just saying, I don't see a reason why Cody should win.
Okay. Devil's advocate, or am I? Maybe we see I saw something online today that brought back some BTE memories. And it showed a bunch of Cody's evilness, the whole fuck the revival. The whole, he's cursing in somebody's ear. I hate your freaking face or something like that, right?
Yeah.
That dark Cody was really cool. And I would like to see that where he screws John Cena at the end and The Rock comes out and he does his whole 3. The third step is turning Cody. I don't think that's going to happen. Even though I would love to see it.
Like interesting.
Yeah. I just don't see any reason why John Cena shouldn't come out as champion. It works better for the story. It works better for Cody. He's chasing again, which we all love, a chasing Cody.
We all believe in you, Cody.
Yeah. I mean, but he's the perfect guy to represent the company as a champ. Anytime you see, any interview or a talk show, Cody's the best guy for that job.
Yeah.
Triple H has been doing a lot of that duty lately too. So maybe they're kind of stepping him to the side.
Yeah.
Take him off of TV for a couple weeks. Yeah. Cody gets the edge. He's beating up Cena. He's about to win. The Rock's music hits. Shenanigan. You can't see me. 1, 2, 3, done.
Okay. John Cena.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna officially just go Rock, even though I'm not saying caveat. I'm just saying The Rock wins the title just for the sake of it being different. I don't want to say.
Well, we have enough tiebreakers. We have enough tiebreakers.
I think we have two. So, just in case, I'm saying The Rock wins the title no matter what. It's my official pick. No, it's crazy. I know I have no basis to unless except for, and I'm the guy who thought the Young Bucks were going to show up at a local show and never did. I got everyone so excited about it. So that's me, just what I think. But anyways,
yeah. Too bad we're not going to see any Phoenix on this show. We're going to get him Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Maybe the young short guy, Ray Phoenix, will win the Andre the Giant Battle
Hey,
Royal.
to be fair, he's not Rey Mysterio short.
That's true. Rey Mysterio is very short. So, anyways, let's get out of here. We got a lot of stuff to do to get ready for WrestleMania. All right. For City Wrestling Radio, I am Corey Smith.
All right, Jose.
And we'll see you next time. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.